Chris, Plymouth up at the weekend, how's everybody feeling?
Obviously, yeah, there was a game Tuesday night, which we had no game at the weekend, and I think the lads were a bit disappointed that they didn't get a bit more from the game in terms of the cup competition, but that's gone now and it's back to the league business, and hopefully we can continue the good form there.
Yeah, how much does that really add to our motivation then heading into this weekend? Obviously on the back of a few defeats, we're looking forward to going back out in the league and avenging them in a sense.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously you'd like a good cup run in the FA Cup especially. It's a very good cup. You'd like to go further, but the bread and butter is the league, and that's our aim for the season, is to get out of the league, so looking forward to getting back to league action, definitely.
Does it give us more of an opportunity to maybe concentrate on the league action now? So like we say, the disappointment of being eliminated from all the cups now, but I suppose the bread and butter, like you say, is the league, and more of an opportunity to put all of our focus into hopefully having a successful year.
Yeah, obviously before the cup competition you want to go as far as you can. Every team does. There's money to be earned for clubs, good draws, big ties, but obviously now that's not available to us, so it's a good thing now that we're sole focus is on the league and hopefully getting in one of them top 3 spots come there.
And obviously for you, your debut for the club last week against Rochdale, how good was that for you personally? How much did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, it was brilliant just to get out there with the lads. Everything that's gone on, it's been a long time coming, so obviously I've got a little bit of catching up to do. I've not played as many games as the lads, but I'm doing a bit extra with the fitness coach and that, and I'm looking forward to getting back out there again in the league action.
I suppose it felt a bit of a weight off your shoulders, like we said, a tough few weeks for yourself personally. I suppose it was a big relief really to get out there and make your debut after the period that you've had.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's the best way of describing it. Once I got out there, it's kind of relief that you didn't think the day was coming, but I'm glad it has now. I'm glad it's played a game, and now I'm looking forward to getting more games in the league as well.
Just gives an idea of how tough it's been as well. It's been a very strange few weeks for yourself personally. Is it hard maybe to keep your motivation up and stay positive in those kind of situations?
Definitely when you're not signed and you're not in around it when you thought you was. It was very tough, yeah. But you've got a good family around you, good friends. You have to stay positive. And luckily everything's now worked out well, and I'm just looking forward to putting all my energy into doing well for Bradford City and hopefully getting more wins on the belt.
And Gary as well, you could argue, fought tooth and nail really to bring you here after the initial disappointment. He kept you around the building and really wanted to bring you in. How encouraging is that for you personally as a player when you've got a manager like that who's that determined to get you in the building and get you signed and get you playing?
Yeah, massively. He's obviously the biggest factor why I'm here. He's had a big influence on my career before. So yeah, no, he kept me positive and kept me going when times were difficult. So I can't thank him and the club and the rest of his staff enough. They've done loads for me that they probably won't even know. Do you know what I mean? To help me get along. So, like I said, now it's just all my focus is just on football and concentrating on doing well for Bradford. Definitely now.
Yeah, on to Plymouth obviously, with you being in for a few weeks, how much of you and the team as well had an opportunity to sort of put our focus into them and maybe do some work on them this week in preparation for going down there this weekend?
Yeah, I think obviously we had the cup game Tuesday, we had a bit of a break at the weekend, so we had a bit of a game on the training ground to prepare for them, so we'll fully know what they're about and what they're capable of come Saturday, don't we?
And prior to the cup games, put together quite a bit of decent form in the league. How confident are we of being able to get back out there at Plymouth and sort of continuing that over the next few weeks?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's under any illusion that it's going to be a tough game. Plymouth are where they're going to be up there, I'm sure they are. But we're very confident we can go down there and get the result.